Hey, what's up? It's Raven, another NFL Clash video. Today we will do fourth and long. I know it's a punt fest, but we will try to complete that in the 3 matches it allows us to. But before we do that, let's open this platinum chest and see what I get. Let it open by itself. 7 cards, 124 coins, Trey Turner, Keanu Neal, Brian Burns, 19 of them, Ronnie Stanley, I think I use him, Tom Brady. I need one more to make him a level 8. And Eddie Jackson, new card. So I got 2 epics in that. Let's screenshot that. And nice. Eddie Jackson used to be a really great card, but they changed, for some reason, they changed his ability, and not so much. Let me just check Ronnie Stanley. Am I using him? I am not. He's a run stopper, pass protector. All right, let's get into fourth and long. I'll worry about that later. Win a game, win a game, win a game. And you only get a gold chest, so that's kind of disappointing. But with the, hopefully with the new, what do you call it? Chests that maybe we can get an epic out of a gold. I don't know. An event gold. I'm not sure. We will figure it out. So if I'm playing a bot, they use like the punt a lot. And pretty much they just let you win. But that's a good thing, because then maybe we could just go through this event really quick and make this a quick video. But first we have to queue up somebody. Anybody. You know what? I didn't see what Eddie Jackson's energy cost is. I should have really looked at him. He used to be a really good card. I think he used to give 100 interception rating to cornerbacks, I think. And now I think they just gave him a speed buff, I think. It's unfortunate because Eddie Jackson, Miles Jack, Aaron Donald in the day, and I mean Tremaine Edmonds, forget about it. That would have been Interception City. All right, so we're playing the Saints. I think it's a bot, not sure, but I'm receiving, get the ball first. If I get Dalvin Cook on the first play, that would be great. Nope, but we'll get Hilaire, and then we'll just load up. You know what? And get Stafford out also. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, Hilaire's open, makes the catch, and doesn't get in. Okay. I think this guy's gonna punt, right? No, he's gonna go for it. All right. Nice. Can I get Dunlap down? Actually, I should have put him on the other side. Get Bates in the middle. All right, he threw an out to Deebo Samuel, and he lost yards on the play. Okay. What do we want to do here? Do I want to run? Let's run. All right, let's see what happens. Ingram gets in there. 7-0. Yeah, it's a bot. Okay. Ronaldinho, whatever. All right, 7-0. He's dropping one receiver. I have Von Miller ready. Doing it. We'll double cover. All right, let's see. He's trying to run it with Carson Wentz. He goes nowhere. Let's see. All right, so we'll just try to pass it. Try to hit Cook. This might not work, but we'll see what happens. I mean, he's open. And he makes the catch, and it's touchdown, 14-0. All right. All right, so I got... Nope. Yeah. Wait a minute. All right, so I got Diggs, I got Burns, Dunlap. He's got one receiver going out there. Oh, he's getting sacked. Yep. Okay. And we'll, do we have anybody to run with? I'm going to run it with James Robinson. And he gets in there. All right, so it's 21-0. And I think we're at half, right? Yep. Okay. He's got the ball first. Let's see. Put Von Miller down. I'll drop Peters. Yeah, and I'll drop Burns. Burns didn't get down. Oh, Miller missed the sack and he threw it incomplete. That was weird. All right, let's pass. I got Stafford. Can I get Cook down? I think I can. I think that's all I need. Stafford and Cook's pretty much a given. And there's a touchdown. 28-0. All right, let's see. All right, so he's going to try to run with Saquon now. Let me know how that works out for you, buddy. Let me drop Bates over here just in case he goes out for a pass. Incomplete. I'll go for a run. We'll drop Hilaire. We'll drop Ingram. And let's get... I couldn't get my lineman out. All right, no problem. Let's see what we can do. Picked up one block. And falling forward makes it 35-0. All right. All right, so Peters, Burns. You know what? Von Miller. And I'll drop Howard. And incomplete. What do we got here? Let's pass. Robinson. You know what? Oh, I couldn't get Cook out. Oh, man. All right, Robinson looks wide open anyway. Gets in there. It's touchdown. 42-0. Calling a timeout. All right, let's put all the big guns down. Skip Byard in the middle. What are you doing? He's going to try to run it. All right, so there's 5 seconds left. Let's throw to Cook. Oh, he's got some pass rush on me now. He still looks wide open, and with 1 second to go, it's 49-0. All right. Maybe a run here. Let's just... Oh, he's got drop Peters last minute. Can I get Dunlap? No. All right. Nothing. All right, so I beat him 49-0. Let's see what I get in my silver chest. Probably just commons, 3 cards, 30 coins, 3 Yannick Ngakwe's, and Frank Ragnow. And I probably got some challenges done, but it's glitching at the moment. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get more than 49. I have such a headache this morning. Those of you who have been asking or who have not noticed that I haven't put out my 100th video yet, I said it was going to be out this week. It's just a lot of work. It really is a lot of work. I need to take a break, you know. It's literally hours and hours of time that I have to do, and sometimes I just don't have time to do it, and it kind of stinks because I'm still putting out videos after the fact. Ooh, this guy might be a real player. Jets UK, but he's a Bengals fan. All right, let's see what he's gonna do here. He's got Stafford down. All right, he's got McLaurin. I'll double him. I'll double this guy. All right. There's 3 guys on him. He still makes the catch. Okay. Oh, that's right. I get the ball. All right. So we'll drop Hilaire, Robinson, Ridley. All right. Let's see who's open here. Nobody. I waited way too long to make that play. All right, I got to drop Miller off the bat. Easy touchdown. They didn't give me anybody to cover him. I could drop Bayard, but... All right, let's try this again. All right, if I can get Dalvin Cook out, which I can... And if I can get Allen Robinson out, which I can't. He's got Micah Parsons. I know he can't cover for anything. Look at that. Cook makes the catch. He gets tackled. That's fine. We get him down the other end of the field. All right, let's try this again. All right, so it's starting me off with 7 energy. Drops Stafford. What's he doing? All right, I got Bayard and Diggs on this guy. There's no way he catches this, right? I didn't think so. All right. I'd like to get Stafford out. Did I get him? Nope. Hilaire should be open. Makes the catch. Touchdown over Van Der Esch. All right, so it's 7-7. 18 seconds to go. All right. He drops Stafford. I drop Burns, Peters. He's got Aaron Jones. All right, I'm dropping Miller. And Bates all the way in the back here. He just dumps it off. I guess the pass rush was too much for him, and that's halftime. All right, so I start with the ball. All right, so Stafford, and if I can get Diggs out, not Diggs, Dalvin Cook. All right, if he's going to rush me here. No, he didn't. All right. All right, Cook makes the catch, breaks every tackle, and scores a touchdown. Parsons is he's just not good. He's just not good. All right, he's got Ronnie Stanley down. Godwin. And I'm dropping Bayard. And if I can get Burns down, I will. All right. Pass knockdown. Brian Burns. Nice. I should have ran here. Damn. If I can, he doesn't have anybody to cover. He's not covering Hilaire. I waited too long to throw that. I scored anyway. It was a pressured pass. It was the last minute. I was like, oh, should I throw to Robinson instead? But anyway, we took the lead. All right, so we got Peters, Howard. I'm dropping Von Miller. And can I get Bates out? Yes. Oh, he's running it. All right. With Aaron Jones. Okay, dude. Thanks for the field position. All right, Stafford. Can I get Cook down? Yes, I can. He drops Micah Parsons. And he's going to move over. He's got Trayvon Diggs, who does not cover Cook at all. He makes the catch. And I told you, Parsons is garbage in this game. If you get him, just put him on the bench. He does not do anything. All right. Well, it looks like this guy quit. All right. Well, we will just blitz the guy. That's what you get for playing Micah Parsons, dude. Can't cover Cook. All right, 9 seconds left. Blitz again. Oh, I get the ball, right? Let's run. Mark Ingram. He's not putting anybody down, so it doesn't matter. And that's touchdown, 35-7. So this guy gave up because he played Micah Parsons. I did complete some challenges, and we got 3 cards out of it. Derek Carr, Chase Young. Nice. And then, let's see. Oh, we just did 1 challenge. All right, let's finish this off. Hopefully we get a win here. I have such a crushing headache right now, so I kind of don't want to play anymore. But it's just 1 more challenge. Tomorrow is the Parsons and Cook challenges again, reset. So we'll play those and hopefully not get Micah Parsons. Or if we do, we just play him on the bench. He just. I mean, maybe if he's powered up to a higher level, he'll be better. But he can't cover Cook at all. You know, maybe he's good against tackling running backs, but I mean, you've watched in the last couple of videos that I've played against him. He just doesn't do anything. He can't cover Cook. He can't tackle Cook. He's garbage. So that was a swing and a miss for the development team when it came to Micah Parsons. He's a better player in real life, but not in this game. He plays like a common, honestly. I've heard rumors that he has worked well with some people, but I haven't seen it. You know, I make videos just about every day, and every time I go up against him, he's just straight garbage. So I've yet to see those aspects where he is good for somebody, especially at that energy cost. He should be better. All right, so we are playing the Raiders, NFL fan, and we have the ball first. All right, so basically, if we can get Cook down on the first play, which we can, and then let's get Stafford down, and this should be a touchdown. He's rushing me. I make the catch, and there we go. Dalvin Cook. This guy is ridiculous. He's the new Devontae Adams. Can't stop this guy. All right. So we'll drop Diggs. We'll drop Dunlap, Peters. We'll get Bates down, and Brian Burns. And he's going to throw a nice white contrail pass, but it was incomplete. All right, I got a ton of people to throw to here. Look at this. Robinson, Ridley, other Robinson. I think that's all I need. Ooh, bad pass. That was a bad pass. That was unfortunate. All right. Let's see. What are we doing, buddy? He's got Saquon Barkley, so I better drop a bunch of dudes that can possibly tackle him. And he ran with the quarterback. Okay. Not sure that was the right call, but sure. Let's try to run. I mean, we're up by a touchdown. All right, we get by him, and we sneak in there for the touchdown. That is 14-0. All right, so we will drop Diggs, Peters. I'm going to drop Burns. And if I can get Dunlap down, I will get him down too. I will not. Oh, no, got him last minute. Nice. And he still got the pass off. 16 seconds to go. I'm dropping Cook and Stafford. Last play. And I think I got Robinson down. I did not. All right. All right, they're rushing me, and generic safety is not going to stop Cook. That's a touchdown, 21-0, and we're at half. Okay, let's see. All right, so I got Howard, Diggs. Let's double him with Peters on him, and he's moving over. And that'll give me time to put Burns down also. And Barkley sneaks out of the backfield. Ooh, there was some lag there, but he made the catch. All right, so I have Hilaire down. I have Robinson. I have Ridley behind Robinson. No Stafford, though. Ooh, look at this. They came hard after me, too. Okay, I threw to Hilaire, and he ended up throwing it to whoever that guy was, and I ended up throwing an interception. That sucks. All right, if you're not going to put anybody down, I'll drop Miller off the bat. We get Diggs out. All right, if I was him, I'd throw it towards Howard. He didn't. He threw to Diggs, and that's incomplete. All right, so we'll drop Cook, and then we'll call it a day. Looks like they're coming hard after me. Just dump it off. Generic safety does not stop Cook, and rinse and repeat, another touchdown. That's the perfect example of what Gorilla was talking about the other day about how the game gets stale because it's the same thing over and over and over. If I just sit there and throw to Cook every single play, and he makes the catch every single play, and scores a touchdown every single play. Look at this running back coming out of the backfield. And he got it. Anyway, so I see why people, start to say the game is boring. And I think what would fix that is more deck. Ridley's wide open here. That's knocked down. Damn. More deck. What was the word I'm looking for here? I can't spit it out. I have, like I said, I have such a headache. Versatility. More people haven't like. It's like when you play somebody, you're playing the same guys over and over. Not people, but they're using the same deck. It's everybody's got Derrick Henry. Everybody's got now Dalvin Cook. Everybody fumble. Everybody's running Mark Ingram. Everybody's got Matt Stafford. You want to make you want to if you want to end up playing guys who's when you play them, you're like, oh, I haven't seen this before. And even with bot decks, they do switch them up every once in a while, but they should switch them up more often so you can play against guys you've never played against. Shaq Thompson, Brandon Cooks, Fred Warner, and Brian Burns. So I didn't get anything out of this, so that sucked. All right. I need two more rare cards and two more matches. I'm not playing those right now. I did have challenges from yesterday to be completed. We'll look at that, and then we'll finish this video off. But like I was saying before, it gets boring, it gets stale if you're playing the same match over and over and over. You know, there's no Justin Reed and Jarvis Landry. There's no there's no I'm using the wrong word here. There's no versatility in decks. There should be, and I think that I understand the development team said that they don't want more than 125 or 130 cards in the game, players in the game, and I understand that. But I feel like we need that because everybody's playing the same deck. Everybody finds that one niche. I've been putting out defensive videos, and everybody's using that defense. So it's like what you play, what you're going up against. When Aaron Donald got nerfed, everybody started using J.J. Watt right off the bat. So you knew what was coming. You know what I'm saying? So I think we need more versatile decks in the game. Add more commons, add more rares, definitely. Every time we do a vote where a new card comes out, it's always an epic. If you keep throwing epics out there, it's destroying people's decks, and I think that the game would be less stale if there were more options available, more decks. The wide receiver spam deck, the running back only decks, all purpose decks, different defenses with different players that do different things. I just feel like we need more versatility in the decks that we play, and that will spice up the game. They spoke season 2. They talked about bringing tight ends in the game. That'll do that. But as much as we want that, right now what we need is we need more cards in the game. We need players to play the game and try out new players, and the guys that stream who aren't having fun streaming anymore because they're playing the same decks over and over and over. I understand why they're getting bored. So what we need is more options. Because then it comes to the point where you don't know what you're going up against, and that was the mystique of this game. You didn't know. Listen, when you go up against John Wick, you know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? When you go up against, I don't know. I can't think of anybody who has a specific deck, but I'm sure I could, but I can't think of it. But everybody's using, listen, the Discord, everybody's, hey, this is my deck. Hey, this is my deck. I want to use this guy. I want to use that guy. We need to get to the point where we have so many options to choose from where nobody knows what deck anybody's using. They don't know what to expect, and it makes the game a challenge. And that's what we need. Right now, we need more of a challenge. We need more mystique. We need guys to actually sit there and, hey, I'm going to log into NFL Clash, and what kind of deck do I want to run today? We need more people doing that, and we're not doing that with everybody finding the best cards in the game and using them, and and grinding out wins. It's all about being cerebral. I said that from the beginning when this game first came out. It's not so much how much better you are than the next person that plays into it, but it's being cerebral. It's using players' abilities, using decks with players that work together better to best your opponent. And we don't have that right now. We're missing that. We need that. So please, if anybody's listening, think about that. We need more versatility in decks, more options. And I understand. I totally get it. They don't want to flood the game with a bunch of useless players. But I just feel like a lot of people are getting bored. They think the game is stale because everybody's playing the same deck. About, basically. One or two, And I just think if you gave people more options, it's possible that they might get excited for the game a little bit better or a little bit more. All right, that's all. No more ranting from me. Tomorrow, Parsons Cook event. We'll do it again. Hopefully we'll get another Cook. That'd be awesome. Until then, please subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.